Today we're going to be taking a look at repairing my Sony MDR-7506 headphones. Now, these are in a bit of disrepair here because I didn't initially plan on making a video about these, but I might as well. So what happened is one of the drivers burnt out somehow. I don't know. I don't really listen to music that loud, so it doesn't make any sense to me, but it happened. And that sucks because they're not cheap, and I really like them. And I've been without them for 3 weeks while replacement drivers come in from China. So today we're going to be taking a look at, I guess, just how these are assembled, and well, we'll look at this too, because I've done a cable delete mod on this as well. So we can take a look at how you do this repair on 7506s, and how you can test for this problem if your headphones have stopped working. Alright, I'll start out with the headphone delete mod I put in. So there's normally a hardwired cable that goes in right there. I just disconnected that cable and put a barrel jack in there and wired that directly to the headphones. There's a nut that screws in place normally, and I just shoved that into there and I kind of cracked the plastics. It's not perfect, but it works very, very well. And it conveniently allows me to just plug in an audio source. And boom, it's working. One of the reasons I did that is because I wanted to have a microphone on here to be able to use this as a headset. And I can just plug that in, and boom, my MDRs become a very high quality headset. But, much to my dismay, I had a speaker die out on me. So we can take a look at this. Can solder the cables back in place. We can just see where they are on the other speaker to get an idea of where they should go. So we gotta get a black round is here. And the other side is red. Positive. Now, close enough. That would be reconnected. And if I give it an audio source, I'll hear stuff out of this speaker. Let me hold each side up one at a time to the microphone and you can hear. Here is the known functioning side. And here's the side I just soldered on. Nothing. So, it's bad, obviously. Now, it's not enough to just know it's bad. I want to quantify it. So we can take a look at a replacement speaker here. And I'm just now realizing that these from China are very different and probably won't sound the same. So, chances are pretty good I'm buying new headphones anyway after this, but at least I can make these work. I don't know. I did get two, so I could make them balanced at least. I don't know. If I hate it, yeah, I'm buying new headphones. But, so let's go ahead and do some tests on these to demonstrate how I can know they don't work. We're going to use our 34401 here, and we're going to measure the ohms. So, let's go ahead. Yep, 0. Alright. And we can actually do this null out. Bam. So, good headphones, we can measure these. Driver should have a specific resistance, okay? That looks about right, 73 ohms. Measure the ones we have over here, though. And yeah, we're in mega ohms. Okay, so this one is screwed. Measure our new one here, 70 ohms. So let's go ahead and try and put it in place. You have to forgive me, I inadvertently soldered the speaker on off camera, but you saw me solder this one back on earlier. So, after testing, I can plug this one in here that this is indeed working. So, repair is a success. Go ahead and get a feel for how they sound. Yep, it is working. Alright, let's go ahead and reinstall this into the enclosure. So, there's a ring on the front that holds this in from the back. So, guess who has to desolder the wires now? I've just gone back and cleaned them up with some flux. But we actually need to do this. Alright, that's nice and secure. We'll drop that in, and then pop the ring back in place. Obviously, you do the reverse here to get it out. I had to, you gotta press on these tabs here to get this out the first time. It's not the easiest thing ever. And this new fake speakers not fitting in. Oh, that was the noise. Released on the other side. Yeah, this new fake speaker's not fitting in quite the same way. Alright, actually, I think that might have been totally my fault. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Yeah, pressing on that from the back releases it. Okay. I was gonna say it felt tight. Nope. Wow, if it's not even gonna fit to go back in there, this is not good. Yeah, I cannot get the latches on opposite sides to actually get in place. For grins and giggles, should try taking out the other side. See how hard it is. Alright, out. Now let's put it back in place. Oh, that's just done. Okay, so knockoff speakers are a slightly different size then, because they won't go in all the way. Alright, well, I'll just make do with that. It's not like any pressure will come out or be put on them from that side anyway. So now let's put the screws back in. I am just going to do the bare minimum here before I can put these back on my head. Alright. Now I need to play some more real audio for me to listen to. Sure how this sounds. Alright, so far I'm not that impressed. Yeah. That sucks. Let me try something else. I may have to put ear pads back on before I can really give this a real test. Although I actually don't use those. I use some velour ones. Well, listening to the Super Mario 64 soundtrack, that actually sounded a bit better. So, maybe not all is lost. Oh man, did I lose 2 screws to the back of the speaker because it's a magnet? Alright, well, it looks like I am opening it again. Oh, no screws. Where'd they go? Double check the other one, I guess. Nope. That sucks. When I was buying these knockoff speakers on eBay, it really seemed like the seller was just buying complete units of the MDR-7506s and then parting them out, because they had everything. The whole complete shell, the wiring, cable. So are they just making repro 7506s or forgery 7506s? Something you got to worry about? Now I'm concerned. I assume there's no way these knockoff speakers are going to have as good of audio quality. It's no. So the new pair of these are now on my to acquire list, unfortunately. Alright. I am extremely happy with these ear pads, by the way. If anyone has some 7506s and you've been wanting velour ear pads, the Beyerdynamics ones on Amazon are awesome. I love these. I don't get anywhere near sweaty with these headphones because the leather ones, man, they get warm. There we are. Ear pads will help hold in the loose driver as well, so that'll be a little nice. Yeah, these aren't the easiest things to install. There we go. They don't come off, so that's nice. Now the other one. There we go. Alright, now let me try them out like this. So far, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, Mario 64 sounds pretty good. Let me try something that's a little less stereo. Like some remastered Kill 'Em All. Alright, Hit the Lights was a bad idea. That just doesn't sound good no matter what. Let's try some Fragile. Well, I've listened to these headphones for a few minutes now, and I can't actually hear anything wrong with them, but I swear there's a difference. I feel like this side may be the original side. Well, actually, this side's the original side. May be a little louder and brighter, and this side isn't, and it's not like these are just brighter headphones and replaced it with a generic speaker. These headphones are intended to be flat across the frequency spectrum. So maybe the new speaker just doesn't have as good of a high frequency response as the original speaker. So I don't know. There's a very good chance it's all in my head. I'm very certain I'm just going to end up buying a new pair of headphones because I'd rather just have the peace of mind. So, yep. I hope that this was not helpful for anyone, because I'd rather everyone's headphones just work forever, and they don't have to try and find replacement speakers. But if that did, well, help you. I'm glad I could. But to everyone else, I hope that was at least entertaining, and I'll see you next time.